Hello everybody, hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to the channel and thank you for checking in. This week we're getting a little bit professional and trying a voiceover to the start of this holiday vlog. Linda has kindly conscripted me into doing this, so I do apologise in advance as you hear me bumble my way through. So what you've been watching is our no expense spared trip to Liverpool's John Lennon Airport, where our check-in was that quick I totally forgot to pull out the camera. You'll then watch us wander through the departure lounge and duty-free area before we pretend to be VIPs and enjoy the all-inclusive in the Aspire lounge for a couple of hours. Oh, so there's a quick travel tip for you. If you've got a Monzo Max account, you can get discounted lounge access, and plus it comes with worldwide travel insurance, so it's something worth looking into if you are travelling. We then fly off to Golf del Sur in Tenerife, where we stayed at the Alua Atlántico Golf Resort. That sounds really posh. For a few days we did absolutely nothing but soak up the sun, topping up the tan. Then guilt stuck and we thought we'd better go and do something. So we booked the Catamaran trip, we explored the local area, spotted wild pilot whales and dolphins, we ate some incredible food and enjoyed a few too many of the local brews. So please buckle up, come along with us, and if you do enjoy mild unscripted chaos, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. This is completely free for you, but it does help us out a lot. Also, drop us a comment and let us know where you're heading off to this year. We'd love to hear your travel plans. So thanks for watching. We love you all, even those who got bored and skipped this part. Hope you enjoy the video. Hello everybody.
Hello.
So we've made it through security. We've made it through check-in, and we've made it through the check-in of the lounge. Now we're sat down having a drink and we're going to...
Bring on the beer.
I know, yeah. We're going to sit here for a couple of hours and enjoy ourselves, maybe get something to eat. Nice sausage batch. I got some yogurt, Greek yogurt with fruit. I'll show you that now. Breakfast finished. If we don't see you up, we'll see you on the plane or take off. Bye. Sunny and overcast at the same time, which is weird, but we'll get here.
Still it's warm.
Yeah, see you in a bit. So, yeah, our party, we have our own private coach and we're on our way to the hotel after an arduous 4-hour flight and a landing that was like a belly flop. It wasn't great, but hey, we're here, we made it. Next day.
Good morning.
Morning everybody. We've just been down and had some breakfast and snuck in a pastry or two.
Or three.
Or three. Did the diet wonders. We've We've arranged to go out and go and find some trips, so that's what we're going to be up to in a little while. We're going to go for a walk into the town, find some excursions
And make a big booking with 14 of us.
Oh yeah, 14 of us, a big booking, yeah. So whoever we choose is going to make some cash today.
Yeah, we are.
Are we doing anything else? Oh, we've claimed our sunbeds, our sun lounges.
Typically British.
Typical British. We've already threw towels on and not used them yet.
There is plenty of sunbeds though. It's not a problem.
No, there is a few.
We've got loads. So.
It's a lovely room. We've had a nice night's sleep. We'll see what today brings. So we'll catch up with you in a little while.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Hi.
So what's happening, Linda?
What's happening? We're going to go and book a tour.
Well, we've made it out of the hotel. We are now on a little walk to find some tour guides and whatnot. But here's the. It's a bit windy today, but there's the sea. There we go. Yeah. Hello. Linda's feeling a bit cold.
I'm fine.
A bit chilly.
Stop telling tales.
He said she was chilly. Oh.
Stop telling tales.
He said
What are you talking about?
Proper chilly. You said it's too cold that you're natch. We found a little way to have a breather, so we're just having a little rest. We've been walking for how long? About half an hour.
Not even that. 10 minutes.
The rest of the group want to have a rest, so we're having to chill out for a bit. We've been walking for about 6 hours now. We're completely lost. We have no idea what's going on.
There's blue skies over there.
There's blue skies that way, so we're heading towards those. Hopefully there's a bar that way as well. So. Oh, now it's uphill. Oh my goodness me, can it get any worse?
2 days later.
Good morning.
Morning, everybody. It's going so fast. This is the third day. We're going to spend most of the day by the pool today and just chill out. But we didn't do much videoing yesterday. There's little pieces here and there. But last night we went out with the family and
Yeah, it was a bit messy.
we ended up being babysitters because quite a few of them had got a bit worse for wear. I say worse for wear. They were a disgrace, to be honest with you. But yeah. Falling all over the place. So we're just gonna chill by the pool today.
We are.
She's nudging me because I've seen the family. It's great. It's going to be quite a nice day today, so we're going to sit by the pool. They're not too bad. Everybody's woken up fine this morning, apparently. Just typical. Too much on a night out. Don't nudge me anymore.
He managed to dance though.
Yeah. We ended up in some karaoke bar, which is a bit of a, it looked like an old working men's club. Yeah, it was a bit rough, but we had a good laugh.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, we'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye. Afternoon, we've come to book a tour or two. We were looking at the stargazing up Mount Teedy, but it seems a bit of a washout at the moment because he said something about it very cloudy, but we could be above the clouds. So we don't know yet. We may have to come back for that one.
Yes.
We have, however, booked to go on a catamaran tour and maybe see some whales and dolphins, etc. So that's in 2 days.
Yes,
So we'll definitely be
should
sure
be
to
good.
film that. So, hey, we'll see how it goes.
Bye.
See you later.
Later that day.
Well, good evening.
Good evening.
We've just been for a really nice meal in one of the restaurants in the hotel there. We didn't even know it was there. We found it this morning, and apparently you're supposed to book in, but they just let us in. We know that some people actually film what they're eating, and we've not done that yet. I think when we actually get into one of the a la carte restaurants, which will be later on this week, you know, I'll be sure to show you what we're putting in our face holes. But my belly, I'm so full. I wasn't going to eat a lot tonight. We're going on a boat trip tomorrow on a catamaran to go and see some whales and dolphins. So hopefully there'll be some nice footage there.
So we're up early.
Yep, early start. Where we were supposed to be going on a 11 o'clock trip, or was it 11:30? And tomorrow, they've told us that we're being changed around now to the 8:30 in the morning trip. So hopefully it will be.
The weather's going to be better. That's why they've changed us.
He said it's going to get up to 15 knots. The wind, so it may get a bit choppy, but that's why they've changed it. Yeah, so hopefully we'll see some dolphins, maybe some whales, but we'll see what happens there. I am stuffed, honestly. We've come out for a quick walk, but it's like, I don't think you'd have to roll me round these hills at the moment. Yeah, it's been fun. We've had a nice day chilling out. We've done nothing today, really. We've just been sat by the pool.
Bit of swimming, that's about it, really.
Bit of swimming, sat by the pool, ate loads, drank loads again, and not alcohol, it's been all water for me today, but you've had a couple of pina coladas, haven't you? Yeah. So it's been lovely. So we'll, if we don't see you later on, we'll put the camera up, and I'll be sure to film some footage tomorrow. All right, thank you.
Bye.
Bye. We've walked to the marina chasing the sunset, and we think the sun's actually set before we've got there.
It's not made it yet.
It's over this hill somewhere. Oh, we'll see what's going on. It's gone. I bet it's gone.
The next day.
Morning, everybody. It's quite early in the morning. Today we're going out on a catamaran trip. We will be off out. I'm being summoned. Linda's getting ready. She just called me. What'd you like, dearest?
Hi. Good morning.
Linda's putting all the makeup on to go out on the boat.
Yes.
Good morning.
We've got to look good for a catamaran.
Got to look good for the catamaran. So yeah, we're going to be going out there and having a bit of fun, and we'll see how we get on with video in it. This camera's not waterproof, so I'm sure we can get some bit of fun. So we'll see you later. Bye.
Good morning. We're on the coach.
Right. We've got on the coach and we're ready to depart. Yeah. We don't know how many's going to get on here. There's a couple of people we don't know. We thought it was just for us, but I thought it was a private trip, but we'll see.
They've got a minute to get here.
Or most of the family has just stole all of Linda's tablets.
Travel sickness.
Because we're going on the boat, everybody thinks that they're going to be seasick.
It
I
looks
don't know.
calm. I think it's going to be a nice day.
Yeah,
It looks calm.
yeah, it'll be lovely. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we just don't need to get the sick bags out for everybody.
That's what I was meant to grab a bag.
I know. Well, okay. Right. Next one. I'm sure we can do a couple on the road and then one when we get there and see what's going on. Bye. So after an hour and a half on a coach,
Up and down all the villages.
and we've finally made it onto it.
I don't know how many times have we seen the sea and then it's just reversed and gone back up the mountain. It's like, oh.
It was like one stage we thought we were on the wrong coach.
Yeah, it's like, where are we going?
Yeah. So we've made it anyway. Looking for pilot whales. There's a fin sticking up over there. There's a couple of fins. There they are. There they are there. Popping the fins up. See it? Can you see them? Little fins popping out. I hope you're able to see those. Pilot whales. Cheers.
Cheers.
Paper cup beer. Oh, hope that footage was clear enough for you to see the whales and dolphins. Chilling with a couple of beers.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers. The sun's come out. It's nice and warm.
Proper warmed up now,
It
isn't it?
has, yeah. Just go and chill out now. Hopefully we'll go and stop somewhere else and maybe see some other fishies. We'll see what happens. We'll finish these beers. Cheers, cheers.
Cheers.
Probably doesn't look it on the film, but it's really quite rocky. Wobbling everywhere. I don't know how I managed to make it back from the bar with these beers.
You did well.
Later that day.
Hello everybody. Linda is spending a bit of time with her mum and dad, so I thought I'd come out and find a shop. And it's just you and me. How lucky are you? It's like wondering what we're going to talk about before I came out. Sorry, I got a bit out of breath there walking up that hill.
Well, again, I didn't give the option.
So,
That's right. I didn't give the option.
how did we meet? I think is one of them. Linda and I used to go to the same school. Linda's actually a year younger than I am, and I was in the same year as her sister. Linda's sister's friend organised I also know her as well, but there was a school reunion that was organised, and I was travelling a lot at the time, and I wasn't going to go. I couldn't be bothered, but I ended up thinking, oh well, you know, I might as well go to the reunion and say hello to the guys who I used to go to school with. And apparently Linda's sister had talked Linda into also going to the reunion, and nearly got run over there. And she was there as well, and we started talking, and you know, started catching up, and we hit it off. It was, you know, we had a really good night, and then we had our first date in Costa Coffee, which was nice. Yeah, a date in Costa. But you know, we had a nice time, and obviously these one thing's led to another, and now we're now a couple. We've been together for 7 years. 7 years. Wow, it's crazy. It only seems like yesterday. So Linda's, I hope she doesn't mind me saying, but Linda's 52. She doesn't look it at all. And I'm 54 next month, which is crazy. It's a madness how fast time flies. And I go to the gym. You go to the gym, well, you wouldn't think about it, me being bloody out of breath walking up that little hill before, but I go to the gym every day, nearly 4 or 5 times a week. I don't know if it'd be interesting to see you in. There's a plane flying across. Everybody's leaving Tenerife. I don't know if you'd be interested in seeing like a little gym vlog, maybe some workouts that I do, but I do like to keep myself in some form of shape. The shape this holiday seems to be a sack of potatoes, but you know, we'll pick it up when we get back. It's a lovely day. Having a nice little, it's a nice garden, yeah. And they've done that. Lovely. We mentioned on our first vlog that we've got 3 children. Between us, we've both been in previous relationships. Linda has Nathan and Vicky, and I have Abigail from a previous relationship. Nathan and Vicky are very much in our lives, but unfortunately, Abigail decided not to speak to me when she was 16. She's 20 this year, and I've not seen her for a few years, and it's been really difficult. She never really gave her a reason why. I don't know, it could be anything from parental alienation to a young child or a young girl just wanting to fit in with her friends. I really don't know. But I'd love to be in touch with her again at some point. It's probably one of the reasons why I go to the gym, just to make sure that if she does get in touch, I can still run around. Yeah, so my daughter, she's like I say, she's 20 this year. It would be lovely to see her again, see how she's getting on. I mean, you know, we're having some good holidays and some good times away and little breaks and whatnot. It'd be lovely to have her along. But hey, it's her decision, and I'll honour it. I won't pester her. I send her letters. I send her Christmas, birthday cards. You know, I always like to keep in touch. It's just that I've heard nothing back. Stand in the shade for a bit. Yeah, it's just that I've heard nothing back, unfortunately. It'd be lovely to hear from her. So, here's the view. This is how far we've walked. That looks nice. So we've just been in the supermarket. Luckily enough, they accept card. and I've got some little snacks, 2 litres of water. So we're gonna, I might walk a little bit further actually. Oh, this morning's little boat trip that we went on, that was quite nice. A few people at the party started feeling a bit sick, but it was nice. I hope we caught some of those pilot whales. It was got quite rough at some points, but it was nice. That's lovely, no? It's all nice. It's really volcanic around here. I know that quite a few people have been to Tenerife, but it's a lovely windy island. I don't think I came this way. I think I'm lost. I could be lost. Right, I better get my bearings. I'm going to put the camera down for a second and try and find out where I am, because I certainly didn't come this way. All right, 1 sec. Okay, I think we're back on track. I don't know how I managed to walk that far. Wow. I don't know how I ended up all the way back there. But now I've found a sign that says hotels, so hopefully it's got to be down this way. I'm sure it is. Yeah. My daughter, I'd love to see her again. I'd love for her to get back in touch. One day, fingers are crossed. There's not a day goes by where I don't think about her. And sometimes I do get sad, but I've got to keep going. And I've got the love of a good woman, and her family's amazing. You know, they're a nice family she's got. Mine as well, my mother, sister, and her too. Wonderful people. So we'll see you later. Bye bye.
Later that day.
Salmon and bruschetta, and he's bringing over some bread. Oh, and beer and water. So we'll eat this and let you know what it's like. Well, Linda's starting already. Any good? You like it? Good, good. Right, it's really nice. I give that little starter maybe about 6.5 out of 10. Yeah. Maybe a 7. You're looking gorgeous tonight, dear.
How are you?
Scrub up well. Yeah, I've had a wash. Yeah, now you look lovely. Pumpkin cream. So, main course, I have pork cheek and peppers, it looks like, and it looks quite suggestive, that, doesn't it, really, when you look at it? And pipe and stones. I have pipe and stones, and Linda's got, oh, that looks lovely. Salmon.
That looks very nice.
That looks gorgeous. A little midway update through the main meal. This is really nice. This meat is so tender. That main course, my pork was beautiful. That was really nice. And the salmon was lovely too. I had a little piece of Linda's, you know, like men do. They steal their other halves, some of their other halves' food.
It's a good job, I'm very jealous.
Well, that was wonderful.
It was really lovely.
I am so full. I think we're going to need a walk and try and walk this off. What do you reckon?
Okay,
Yeah.
plan of action.
Good idea. All right, let's go and walk this off.
The next day.
Good afternoon. Evening.
Good evening.
I think it's evening. Is it afternoon? What time is it? 5:10. Mid-afternoon. We've rapidly got ready. We've come out for the evening. We're just having a walk along the harbour. And then we can go for a nice little drink on the harbour front.
And then we're booked in for a meal.
Yeah, we've got a meal booked in later on with everybody. So it'll be all 14 of us, which will be pleasant. We've had a really lazy day today. We've not done much at all, just laid by the pool.
Hey, I've done aquaside.
Oh yeah, you did aqua, didn't you? Aqua
She
gym.
made me work.
Yeah.
God.
She did put you through your paces today,
She
didn't she?
certainly did.
Yeah, aqua gym. Yeah, it's me that's done nothing all day, apart from lie in the sun. I've just been chilling out. So yeah, it's quite a nice afternoon actually. Quite pleasant. The sun has been blazing all day. It's been lovely for the time of year. And again, it is the beginning of May, end of May. Where are we? I'm bloody lost.
Beginning of May.
Beginning of May. Do you know what? It's like you just lose track of time. Yeah, beginning of May. We can find a nice bar, so I'll see you in a bit.
Ta-ta.
Ta-ta!
I've got a strawberry.
That's
My
lovely.
favourite. With a few little sweets on the
It's
top.
got like an egg sweet on it, hasn't it?
And a strawberry sweet.
Oh, lovely.
Beside them.
What's it like? Try it. See what it's like. Cold.
Oh, that is freezing. Nice.
Isn't it nice? Good.
Really
Good. And typical for me, just a beer. They don't do ales here. And I've got an hair. I've got a hair. There's a hair flying around.
Is there?
I just saw the hair in front of me. So, beer. Tastes like beer.
That's because it's beer.
First one, beer. Cheers.
Chin chin. You nearly knocked me.
I know.
You have some pop.
Nice little stroll back. Let's see how we've got to go all the way up that hill. All the way up here. We've got to go up and across. Still, it'll be lovely. We'll see you soon.
The next day.
So we're just enjoying a nice little meal outside of the hotel. So we've got a couple of beers, nice big beers. So let's see what's coming next. Like I say, the chicken and sweet corn soup we've just had is straight from the centre of the earth. Crispy duck. There we go, just about to get stuck into crispy duck. My assistant will now show us some pancakes. Ta-da! So just, and a little finger bowl there. Don't drink that. Don't drink that. Thai pan beef was beautiful.
Really tender.
It's the first time we've had that, isn't it? That was gorgeous. So we're just walking it off now. Had a couple of drinks, couple of cervezas, a couple of San Miguel's really. It's local brew, and we just took a walk down the street. We've never walked down this way before, so taking in the sights, and it's our last full night. It's our last full day, so yeah, and we're taking in the sights of another way. Yeah, so we're going to have a look at the sunset, see if we can find that. We'll have a little walk out that way. Yeah, let's go down here. Linda's taken us off the beaten path now. We're going off road. Yeah, that plane. We've walked right under the flight path. Yeah, but he's taken us off road. Oh my goodness me, I'm so full.
The next day.
That's it, last day.
Last 2 hours to go before pick up.
2 hours before we get picked up, and then we'll be on the flight home. If you've made it this far through the video, thank you very much for persevering. Like I say, we're still new, still trying to get used to everything, still trying to put everything together and make everything watchable, I suppose, engaging. If you did like it, please leave a thumbs up, share, subscribe, please. It's free. I'll link again videos either above Linda's head and down Linda's right hand side, I think, or left hand side, I should say.
Down this area.
I'll try and link a couple of videos in there. But we've had a good time. I'll video the flight taking off on the way back. Jet 2 holidays.
Take me back, Greg, take me back.
I know it was the fastest week ever,
Where
wasn't
are we
it?
going to land?
Again, thank you very much, and we hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you on the next one. Which have you decided where we're going? If you got any tips on where you think we should go, we'll probably stay in the UK somewhere for a little bit, have a little visit, an overnight stay somewhere. But we've got 2 weeks booked off at the beginning of July, so we're still not booked anywhere for that. But I'm sure we'll find somewhere nice.
Yeah.
All right. So again, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Have fun. Love you all.